It's the Sunday Chronicle on Stacks 92.1. It's the Sunday Chronicle. We gon' give the news and keep you up to date. From crimes to the politics, you gon' know what's up about your way. We give 2 thumbs up to everyone out here doing their thing. We gon' show mad love to all the ones working hard in communities. It's the Sunday Chronicle.
Good morning and welcome to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Giannis Jackson, coming to you from Stacks 92.1 FM. This is the platform for the community because community knows what community needs. I'd like to thank you all for being here again bright and early on the Sunday morning or streaming us. We appreciate your support and we are just so happy to have you here. SPAN.
Yes, ma'am.
SPAN,
yes,
right?
Ma'am. I am the humor here, and I'm a bad influence on Giannis, but she reins me in real nice, so we're good.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Well, I have a special treat for y'all today. And I mean, these are, my family, my friends. I think that they just spread love. That's what I see from these ladies. They are full of love. They are just walking their purpose. This mother-daughter team that is just such a blessing to Greater Lansing and beyond. We have the Smack Show with us. Ladies, the Smack Show. I need y'all to do that. The Smack Show. Y'all, come on, y'all.
Welcome to the Smack Show.
Yes. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it this time because last year, y'all know I was off. I've been practicing for a whole year.
I wasn't even ready. That was fantastic.
Wasn't that nice? I was ready this time.
Wow.
I've been practicing like
so the arms come up and the claps and the shells.
Yes. When I watch
can I request that again, please?
Yeah, everybody does it again, and we can do it together, and then we can go around and everybody can,
Okay.
But first we gotta do the smack thing. Okay. All right. All right.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Smack Show.
I know. It just sends chills all the way down my toes. Oh my goodness, I got tingles all over now.
We need to do a show of just that.
I know, I want to do it again.
Well, we do.
Like 10 minutes of just the Smack Show opening.
I mean, I don't know. I want to do it again, but if somebody just tunes in and just hears that, they might tune. I don't know. What is this? They're clapping and stuff. Sunday morning. Okay, go back on this.
This is entirely too much fun for Jesus Day.
This early in the morning.
I'm sorry. I'm on 10 this morning, y'all. But I would like these wonderful ladies to introduce themselves. SMAC, the acronym for Spiritually Minded Adults and Children of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Holla, to my left, I have Miss Latoya, or I'm going to say Toy, because I feel like we build a relationship, and then we're going to just go around the room here, Span. You don't have to say nothing unless you want to, again.
I will hush.
Okay. Miss Toy.
Well, welcome, everybody. My name is Latoya from the Smack Show. And hey, I'm one of the hosts on the Smack Show.
Hi, and my name is Addie, known as Gigi, and I'm one of the Smack Show hosts.
And I'm Vera, or Vivi, and I'm from the Smack Show as a co-host as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it's been about a year since you ladies have been here. It's been about a year since we first published the article, An Evening of Elegance or Royalty.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. I posted it on Facebook the other day. I said, it's been a year.
Yeah.
Wow.
An Evening of Royalty, what was that?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk
It
about
was
the we didn't introduce everybody yet.
We did.
Oh, no, we introduced everybody.
Oh, wait.
We did.
See? Okay.
No coffee for you before.
Didn't I just say that I don't need to have too much coffee?
Her mind was going faster than her mouth.
Okay, I'm going to just sit back.
She's like, did we start the show? Sure.
Every week I do this, I know I don't need any coffee, and I'll sit in there and get some. And Span's like, just get your coffee because it keeps you, I don't know, it just keeps you at bay, I guess. I'm used to it, having that coffee.
Well, as a host, you got to keep energy up to keep that fast pace going. But sometimes your memory just forgets things as you're just sizzling through the show. It's happened to the best of us, Giannis. It just shows you are good at what you do because it happens to all of us who do partake in caffeine before the show.
I thought you was gonna say that it shows me I'm getting old, but you didn't say that, huh?
I'm older than you. I'm pretty sure.
I know, but you usually find a way to sneak in a shot or something. But I'm gonna stop because
No, listen, that's why you get a chance to when the compliment hits, you're like, oh, it feels that much better.
okay. I'm gonna stop. We taking up all this time in the Smack Show. Expand. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna encourage my behavior today. Okay.
Yeah, you guys sound like sister and brother to me.
Look, I'm not going there with them today. Because we hear about the Smack Show.
It sounds like they on the Smack Show.
Right, actually.
Right.
Talking a whole
I know. I think it's the energy. I was like, man, I feel like talking some smack. The Smack Show. Because we talking a whole lot of smack. That's what I said last time. But we talking good smack. Good. And so we talked about the Smack Show, or what the acronym is. And so we go to Vivi. Tell me about the transition from this time last year to what's going on now.
But wait,
briefly.
Well, can we please first address what he was asking about
The night of elegance.
the evening of royalty.
Night of royalty. See, I did the
Evening
same
of
word
royalty.
mistake. The night
Okay.
of royalty.
Yes.
What was the night of royalty?
So the Evening of Royalty was a fashion show that we put together for a few of Lansing's own boutiques and designers. So our whole mission is to just help support small businesses, women, men, authors, singers, everything. So we included everybody locally who was doing something, who had boutiques, who were designers. Our headliner was Andre Worthy from Walk Worthy Menswear, and now he has a store in the Lansing Mall. Ever since that fashion show, and everybody who was in the fashion show is actually elevating and doing very, very well. Even Darren Mayho will love covers. She has her own spot now and everything. So
Y'all gonna do it again?
yeah, we're gonna do it again. We had to wait though, and I'll let Vera explain why we had to wait.
That's perfect.
But because when we do stuff, we want it to be better than it was before.
Right.
So we wanted to wait and make sure we had some things in order so we can make it bigger and better every time.
Yeah, so I'm Vivi. So as Giannis was asking me, the whole thing that we were aiming for, because we saw the demand getting bigger with helping out in the community, we decided to go for our 501c3.
Yes.
So now we're a legit nonprofit, so that we can actually get some good, big help to help out the community in a much bigger way. So that is what we've been doing with our hiatus, because we took some time off during the Christmas break, and then we took a more extended leave than we intended, but that's what we were working on, and now we're legit.
And so now we're known as the Smack Organization.
Okay.
And the Smack Show is technically a branch now within the organization that kind of interviews, highlights, and advertises for other people.
Also, like Google underneath the parent company, Alphabet. Nice.
Sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it to see. This is one of what I would like to call one of those COVID success stories, right?
Sure.
To see what came out of a moment of, I don't want to say desperation, I don't want to say despair, but I wanted to say the feeling inside to lend a hand, right? No matter what the circumstances look like externally. And that's what I saw you ladies doing. Gigi, how would you say you've changed as a person since this Smack Show, since it started and up until now with the evolution to the Smack organization and as the branches begin to stem out the tree there?
Well, hi, my name is Gigi. I've changed a lot. For the most part, people know throughout COVID, I lost my husband as well. But we had already started the Smack Show. So instead of stopping, we continued, because we knew there was a vision. My husband loved to give, and we was givers. So when we came to the idea, and when God put it in our heart to do this, we decided, okay, well, let's do it. We just continue to give and give and give, and to help as many people as we can, because we know throughout COVID, not even just that a lot of people have lost loved ones, they lost their homes, jobs, and everything. So we just try to bring their life back up into something to be happy about. And I feel that it helped me mentally and physically to be able to be a blessing to someone. Like they said, be a blessing to someone. What's that little slogan? We got a slogan that says, be the blessing that you want to see. There you go.
Well, we appreciate you in the community. I do want to say that I send you love for your loss, but I've seen you take that and transform that and how your father, your husband, he lives on through this legacy. I know he's so proud of y'all because he wanted you to give. Yeah. I didn't meet him personally, but I see his legacy just evolving and growing. And, I'm so thankful that he raised you ladies and that you all brought these ladies into the world and your other children. So thank you for that. And I want to dive in a little bit more about the blessing business, but not before I remind my listeners, we're going to take a break. You are listening to the Sunday Chronicle, heard every Sunday on Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. We'll be back after this.
At Lansing Community College, I'm learning for my future. LCC offers 1- and 2-year pathways to careers in healthcare, IT, manufacturing, and other professional trades. More than 500,000 professional trades jobs will need to be filled in Michigan by 2026. So I know I'm learning for a great career. I belong at LCC. You belong here too. Visit lcc.edu/youbelong and enroll today.
And welcome back to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Giannis Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. It's the platform. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. Thank you for coming back. I'd like to reintroduce my guest from the SMAC show, Spiritually Minded Adults and Children of the Kingdom. They are here today talking about their journey up until today and what has happened on this journey. We talked a little bit about their new SMAC organization. I love it. The SMAC organization being a branch, right? It's a branch from the tree of. Now, I don't want to say from the tree of SMAC. There's a branch from a tree. It's growing and you all are spreading life. But what do you see in the future for the SMAC organization?
Yes. Well, I don't mean to correct you, friend.
What I say wrong?
Before I correct you, friend.
Yeah. But now the organization is going to be the
SMAC organization.
The tier. Yeah,
it is the tree.
That's going to be the tree. That is
That's the tree.
And the SMAC show will be inside of it. Yeah,
okay, and the SMAC show will be okay.
Yeah, because we're going to be focusing more on community, like how we do anyways, really, with the SMAC show. But we're going to expand our vision, and we want to be able to do more for small businesses. We want to be able to provide resources to people that need them, especially single mothers who may be displaced because they don't have enough funds coming in and stuff like that. People who have lost their jobs. We do a lot with the homeless. We work hand in hand with the Lansing City Rescue Mission. We give them on a regular basis. As a matter of fact, we're going to be going out and doing some stuff with them this week. And then as well as a Walk in Truth Ministries. We do a lot with them as well for their outreach. And so we also want to start doing things we have a hair salon. So with our hair salon, we want to be able to start offering free services to people in need, but we haven't started that yet. But once we do open that up, it will be available to people who have been displaced or whatever, and then they want to go out and get a job, but they don't have the money to get their hair done. We're going to be doing free services for people like that. And we're working hand in hand with Love Covers. Actually, they're going to be Love. What is her organization?
Mayhold?
Yeah, Dara Mayhold.
Dara.
She has an organization as well called Love. It's Love something, but it's just like Love Covers. It's just a branch in her Love Covers, and she's working with women who's coming out of prison.
Yeah.
And so she asked us to come on, so we're partnering with her for her to send her women to us that need to be, pampered or whatever, uplifted, and, just get them all cleaned up so they can go out into the world, feel confident, get them a job, come back, and prepare for, their families and just be the best that they can be. as well, we also would like to open up some type of schooling for kids to be able to go in and get their trade done. That way that they can get out of high school and have it, because they used to have a skills trade program in Lansing at the Hill Center, but they closed that down, and now they don't have anything for close to the inner city kids. They have to go to like Mason or further out to get their hair license or cosmetology certificates and stuff like that. So we want to be able to provide those type of services to our community, free of charge at all possible.
That's wonderful. Someone told me if you want your business to thrive, then make sure you are filling a need or fulfilling a need within a community. And that's what I see you ladies doing. I mean, you've already answered. I had some questions I was going to ask you, and I'm like, she just answered all my questions, and I ain't going to answer. I'm not going to ask it because she'd already just said everything. So, no, I was going to ask you, do you see a building in your future? You've already spoken that. I mean, you've spoken bigger than a building. I like that. And then I was going to ask you about the shop, and if you've seen yourself doing anything, putting that on, and you just said that, and I said, wow, okay, so this is beautiful.
But yeah, we can expand on the building thing, because we technically didn't get into the building. We are currently looking for a building right now, and we want to be able to put all these things in one. We do so much giving back to the shelters. We work with Owasso, the shelter out in Owasso called the Safe Center for the battered women and kids shelter out there, and we work, like I said, closely with the ones here. And we just want to be able to have a drop-off donation place as well. So we want to have a building where we can kind of house all these things,
like a nice community center, and just where people. And what I see with you all, and I didn't mean to cut you off, is just when people have a need, you're not putting them out there, or I mean, it's just you're happy to do it so they can take pride in receiving a gift from you ladies. So I want to thank you in the way that you present that and the way that you share how you're carrying your vision forward. But back to the building. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're right in the vein of what we are talking about, because we do want people to know that when we do kind deeds for others, even when we give people, just bless them with gifts, like we do smack days on Wednesdays, where we just bless random people with gift packages and it could be anything. It could be an air fryer, it could be a waffle maker. We give them gift stuff, care packages and different things like that.
Well, I asked last time if I could, have something on the Wednesday blessing day or random acts of kindness, and they told me that they couldn't.
But we haven't smacked you yet?
No. I mean, but I would like to.
Have we never?
You got my number?
We've never smacked you?
No.
Really? We have to do it. But you in Spain, we gotta smack you. So smack means bless too, as well.
Well, okay. There's a whole lot of violence right now.
I'm firing at this table.
Yes, they smacking each other. He like, I thought y'all was against violence. Smacking each other, talking smack like smacking people. And smacking.
Giannis is over here asking for it.
It's so funny.
We haven't smacked you. We haven't smacked me. I want to be smacked. We will smack you.
Ladies, maybe y'all can help me make a throne for my birthday.
Amen.
Oh,
a throne for your birthday?
You want she needs a chair?
I need a chair.
Okay.
Yes. I'm celebrating me this year.
Aww.
And no, in the Chronicle too. Chronicle's 37. Which
I
the
like how you
Chronicle
slid that
is a
in there
branch.
after you made sure the throne was like
yeah, because it's a branch, the branch.
What are your colors? What are your colors for your party?
My colors for my party they're like blue, white, like silver, black, like the flyer
Silver
I sent you.
and blue.
Yeah.
And white, she said.
Okay.
So look, Justin Christian, we're going to be calling you because our girl needs your chair. That white and silver chair you got, the throne chair, she need that.
What is that business called? Again, I want to give a shout out.
Party.
Something, because they did my daughter's
Top
birthday.
Shelf. It's Top Shelf Party Rentals.
And they brought the big old balloon inflated thing.
Oh, the balloon inflated. There's a whole culture of like party-esque things here, and it just like zoom over my head. I'm like, man, they know how to party.
Yeah, I mean, I would love a balloon floaty thing, but I don't know if it'll like mesh with the whole. We might have to do like Toya did and have like multiple days of my birthday, so I can experience all this and celebrate.
41 days of fun.
Giannis, we are not doing a birthday week for you.
They did a month. You should be able to do the week.
A month,
41 days.
40-something
It was
days.
so annoying. No.
You did 41. I thought it was 40.
41.
No.
41. So I missed my 40th birthday last year because me and my dad's birthday is like literally together. His birthday is the day before mine. So I didn't celebrate and do what I was supposed to do that way he had planned. And so I was like, this year I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate for 41 days. I just threw it out there.
So annoying.
How do you celebrate a birthday for 41 days?
Oh, it can be done.
You go to every restaurant.
Gigi was like, we don't know how we did it, but we did it.
I was tired by like day 10. It was
You
like,
gotta
oh
go
my
back
gosh.
and see the pictures. They even had slumber parties, and I was so mad I couldn't be there. I was like, I want to go.
It was a fake slumber party. Nobody stayed the night.
I figured, but at least y'all could wear y'all pajamas. I wanted to wear my new pajamas. I had these really shiny
Don't
ones.
worry, we're gonna do it again though. We're gonna do a ladies' night just to have
Okay,
it. 'Cause everybody
okay.
wants to come after
Because
that.
I be getting jealous. I'm like, I know I ain't supposed to, but I want to go to the thing.
Oh, girl, you on
I
the
wanna
now
go
you
to
shouldn't
the
even have
thing.
told us. But I'm glad you told us. Cause have you seen my page when I just posted? We just went out with a client of mine who's in a wheelchair.
I think I did at the was it Point North? One North. That's
so I have a client who's paralyzed, and she came to the salon. She comes there. I've been doing her hair for at least 20 years. I used to go to her house because she couldn't get out, but then now her hubby had the ramp where you come to the shop, and so she came in and told us that she never has had like a ladies' night or a ladies' day out, and she was kind of like just feeling some type of way because we've never asked her to go out to like eat and like do anything with her like that outside of me doing her hair, and we started crying. I just started crying because I felt because I know she's been going through a lot, and I'm like, well, you just never think when somebody's going through like that, you just think that their life is already planned out. They already have certain ways that they do things. You just don't whatever. But I'm like, no, I'm glad you said something. We're gonna do something immediately, and we did. Like literally 4 days later, we're calling, we picking up, we gonna go out to eat, and we had her come, and we went out to eat and had a good time with her. So,
I appreciate you ladies. The time is growing near. We had a good old party in here.
Oh,
Like last time, and I didn't bring any food, but we could always go out to eat. I mean, 42, 43 days. But speaking of 40s, I'll be 45. I'm okay. I'll say that. I'm 45.
And she's beautiful with pretty eyes and everything.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, she tried to hook me up.
I was going to ask you. I was just going to say.
Like at the Sunday Chronicle, y'all.
Okay. But he need to be saved.
Look, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all screen everybody because I'm gonna just let y'all do it. Y'all handle it all.
Don't play because we was trying to put together a dating show with Andre Worthy. He was gonna bring all the guys.
Yeah.
So he
Okay.
do all the soups and things and stuff.
Okay, so
I'm like, we're gonna do that. We're gonna still come back to that.
we got to do a 6-month update then if y'all do that. and because I was gonna say next time we have you back. So in 6 months, I want to talk about the dating show. I know that the time is going, but I just like talk about this type of stuff. Anyway, so it's positive.
The nerve of you enjoying to talk about things on your show.
I know. Isn't it fun? No. Isn't it fun? It's all about me.
It should be. It's your show and the community.
Yes, because community knows what community needs. Holla. Y'all, I don't want to go. But, the best part is yet to come. Y'all see the pictures we going to post on Facebook. We going to have some reels and whatnot. So you can feel like you part of this Smack Show party here. No, excuse me. Smack Organization Party. All right. Well, y'all, I love you.
We love you.
Toya,
Yes.
Gigi,
Love you.
VV, the Smack Show.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back. I'm ready to come back to y'all show and talk some smack and just love on y'all and be a blessing. Span,
We sure appreciate you.
Yes, I'm so
I can
glad.
bring him to the show with you.
Yes, I'm so
Show him how we lay
glad.
it out.
we do.
Brought a little extra to the show today.
Yes.
I'm just here to have fun and help the community.
Okay.
Yes.
And in that order.
Okay.
I want both to happen, but
Yes.
in that order.
I like that you transparent like that. I never have to wonder where I stand with you and how you're feeling.
Yeah, I got.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I got
but-
too much fun energy to not be. I mean, you have the smack ladies here.
I know.
They're an
And they
organization,
smack
and
people.
we do nothing but giggle this whole time.
Smack Wednesdays. Is it Smack Wednesdays? They smack
smack
people.
Wednesdays. Yeah.
They have Smack Wednesdays, and they talk smack. They are all smacked out.
Everything smack.
I love that, especially when you know what the acronym means. I mean,
Yeah.
you're like, yes, well, smack me.
Please.
Yeah. Look, let me go before I had to cut out somebody's commercial.
We'd like to thank Comcast for being a wonderful sponsor.
Yes, thank you, Comcast. We going out to the baseball game with them next week.
Tuesday.
We holler, we going to the box, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to try to stay away from the alcohol because
Well, don't.
I don't know what this energy will do around Comcast and alcohol.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I'm
don't-
just going to
don't
thank
do that.
Comcast, and I'm going to eat some cheeses and some crackers and just enjoy some baseball.
Well, I mean, and hey, I was gonna say we could chat over a cold Pepsi, but you know, you're gonna be watching the game.
But no,
So,
we can chat. At baseball is definitely a chat-worthy game.
okay.
Anybody who sits there and watches baseball like intently and like rolls out the scorecards and stuff, you don't want to hang out with them.
Right.
They're on a mission.
This is gonna be fun, y'all. I appreciate you all for being here. Audience, thank you for tuning in yet once again. You're listening to the Sunday Chronicle. I'm your host, Giannis Jackson, coming to you from Stax 92.1 FM. This is the platform for community because community knows what community needs. Make it a great week.
Yes.
At Lansing Community College, I'm learning for my future. LCC offers 1- and 2-year pathways to careers in healthcare, IT, manufacturing, and other professional trades. More than 500,000 professional trades jobs will need to be filled in Michigan by 2026. So I know I'm learning for a great career. I belong at LCC. You belong here too. Visit lcc.edu/youbelong and enroll today.
Do you own a timeshare? Well, face the facts. You made a mistake. You made a bad purchase. A timeshare is not an investment. It's a money pit that continues forever. If you use your timeshare, that's great. But if you don't and you want to legally get out of your contract, call my friends right now at the Timeshare Exit Hotline. They're an experienced team of lawyers who help good people like you get out of a timeshare contract that they just don't want. Don't throw away your money on maintenance fees. Use it for things you really want. We can help you end your timeshare contract and stop the money drain immediately. If you're ready to move on with your timeshare, call our team right now.
Cancel your timeshare now with a free call. 800-953-0866. 800-953-0866. 800-953-0866. That's 800-953-0866.